So one thing about improvement, I thought that the safety related feature. Second concern could be, second my assumption was that, okay, this one, or by improvement, do we mean any, what do we mean by improvement? That is a broad term. So we have long some safety related features, or what else could be related to YouTube, since this is a very big product. If I think about YouTube has, okay, one way could be that what are the different actors on the platform, let's say. Then we will come to the improvement part, because right now it feels that I am just uh, going random. So I will just try to uh, get little more clarity. And how that clarity I want to find out is that I will just give a brief that what are the different actors on the platform. So YouTube is a video sharing platform. We know that. Okay. Video sharing platform. Now, what are the different actors on the YouTube? There is a creators, and there are creators and consumers. So there are only two actors on the platform: creators and consumer. So for whom specifically we are looking at? So the user persona I was saying earlier. Now this will help us. Let's say we are looking for creator specific. We are facing creator specific issue, or we want to improve some features related to creators specific. Now, what could be those features, or what could be those improvement? So let's say I'm assuming that many of the creators, new creators, who are utilizing our latest shorts features, are not able to monetize. So this is the particular problem I'm assuming, or I have thought. So I will just confirm with the interviewer that is this the correct, or is this good enough assumptions to proceed further? Because in the recent time, this is our latest feature for quite some years. It has been source features, and many new creators who have come onto the platform, they have gained massive followings, or they have a user base mostly consuming this content. So specific issue these creators are facing, that they are not able to monetize, or their channel is taking longer to monetize. Their channel is taking longer to monetize, and they have been complaining to our, there are number of issues, number of complaints received last quarter. So another approach we would have taken is that we would have tried to identify a business goal around this. Supposing that this comes as a product metric, or are related to something product challenge, problem, but any of the product problems that comes, it comes with a business goal or a business metric in a mind. So we could have started with identifying a business goal. So what is the business goal here when we are trying to improve YouTube? Is it to increase revenue? It is to uh, increase our profit, or any of the business metrics, expand particular market area to a particular user segment. This could be any of the business goals, and from that we could have taken a uh, we have taken that route to find out the meaning of the improve. Okay, so let's say that I have now tried uh, a little more clarity around this problem. So we are trying to solve a creator specific problem. Recent creators in the age group, let's say they are in the age group of 15 to 18 years, who are young and they have joined our platform in past 3 years. So I have built a user persona that I was talking about. These are all the points that I have noted down: age groups, the timing of their joining the platform, and key specifics about them. These are all the user persona. Now, if I can list out pain points that I've already addressed, the pain point they are facing is that they are not able to monetize. Now, what is happening is watch hours is not properly counted for sorts, or they feel that the uh, eligibility criteria set does not does no longer suit the source form of content. That is the key pain point for them. So they are looking. So that is the key pain point for them, that they believe that the what was the monetization eligibility, or video eligibility for monetizing your channel or a content for earlier YouTube, that is not properly uh, suitable or not properly designed for their specific content, because these videos that they are producing, it is 30 seconds to 1 minute longer video, and it has a more watch time for a single video compared to previous videos that was YouTube that was known for the on the YouTube. So now if I move into the solution aspect of thing, if I can just rewind what all we have discussed, we have tried to find out the clarification around the word YouTube, sorry, around the word improve, and we have tried to assume some of the problem statement around what does the word improve means. We have tried to find out the different actors on the platform, creators versus consumers. We have tried to focus on the creators, and from the creators we have found a problem that they are facing related to their channel monetization, and the specific age group is related to 15 to 18 years who have joined our platform in the past 3 years, and what could be solutions for them. Now we could add multiple other pain points. We could add user flow for it, that how they are feeling. But I do not think a user flow is a user flow or user journey kind is appropriate for this specific pain point that we have chosen. So we will move to the solution segment of our journey. So if I think about some of the solutions we can design or think about for this, we could launch a survey asking creators what specific rules they would like see on see in our new monetization policy, or any changes they would like to see. We could build a separate application for sorts, or for these creators who are in the those who produce only short form of videos. We could launch a separate application for them, separate application for these creators. Third solution I can think of is that based on that is reviews, or sorry, for, based on the survey that we do, we could find or revise our monetization policy on this segment of creators. So most of the solution that I can think about seems to be so if I can just prioritize or think about, most of the solution that I think around seems to be very short term oriented, or maybe we can, because these solutions creating a survey or doing a revision of our monetization policy, but only one solution seems to be a long term, this building a separate application for these creators. But again, this will take a longer time, and feasibility of this creating a separate application, what is the user base for these sorts uh, consumer, that also we have to see. Now if I can just prioritize or think about, let's say, uh, so I will prioritize on revising the policy after the survey results and launch the changes in phase wise. So that would be my top solution if I were to prioritize. And second would be that launching a new, but that launching a new separate application altogether. So let us find out some, think about some of the metrics if we are to implement this solution. So what could be the uh, metrics for our success? Let's say first would be that number of complaints are reduced, or the creators survey is positive or improved as a result of policy change. We can do a survey. More number of source creators join our platform. So these are some of the metrics that we can track to gauge if we have successfully solved the issue that we had. Now, if I can think of some of the risks with this solution that we have built, risk if I can think of is that the existing creators might feel they have been short-changed or given less preference. Because one of the incentives for creator community to be on the platform is the ability to monetize their video, monetize their effort, and launch their product. So if they feel that certain form of content is given more uh, preference, then they are bound to switch to this specific category. So maintaining that balance is also crucial. That creators who are originally into particular domain or particular kind of content, and they are on the platform for uh, some time, so they should also be aware, or should not feel like they have been uh, they are given less importance, or there is a discrimination to the kind of content or the length of videos they produce. That is one risk I can think of. And other risk could be that we could get a high volume we could get a high volume of single form of content on consumers. So that choice also we have to maintain. Supposing that once particular form of content, this short form content, is gets uploaded or becomes available on the feed. So many of the users, they might get more number of short form of videos on their feed or in the uh, suggested videos. So that section also be has to be kept in mind. And so these are the only two risks that I can think of. Because from the technical point, I think uh, there is not much to be changed, because technically user creators are still uploading the videos, and it is this seems to be a problem or issue related to the only policy wise, or how do you balance type of creators or their uh, selection of form of content on the platform. So that would be all. Now I can ask the interviewer. I should be asking, not can ask. I should be asking, or in the process, continuous conversation should be going on with the interview. That if we are on the right path or anything I am missing. So, okay, that's all. I will in the next section, next video, we would take some another topic related to behavioral or product, and we will see if we can solve, think about something. And okay, that's all. Thank you.